G'day, this episode is going to be another belter. As usual, you can watch the full thing in a leisurely fashion, or you can pick on the pieces like a scavenger. All of the links are on your screen now for just the individual performances to go straight to the intelligent pop craftsmanship of The Ocean Party, the immaculately conceived, beautiful vocals of Totally Mild, the adrenaline, the manic adrenaline really, of Ausmuteants, or the hooky, glam, shoegaze hybrid of Pearls. Hopefully those adjectives help you find something you like, but if you like one, you probably like them all because you've got good taste. Additionally, here on Saturday, May 28 at the Gasometer, we are doing what can only be described as a veritable bonanza. We're going to be having a series finale whereby there's going to be 3 guitar-based acts and then 3 electronic acts, trying to squeeze out that last bit of Fun's toothpaste out of the creative Victoria tube, wanting to film as many acts as possible. Does that mean the show's going out with a bang, or are we merely ascending further into the stratospheres of internet greatness? Who can say? Well, you sort of can have a say. You can tell as many of your friends who you think might like this show about the show. Why? Well, I'll give the culture media a little bit of clickbait on a plate here, because the middle of the road is a gridlock, because this is the best music show in the world. The Herald Sun was completely right. It is the new Countdown. I'm the new Molly Meldrum. This is also solving a lot of global problems, this show. It's really kind of an international think tank. You should hear some of the stuff that gets talked about behind the scenes here. It's phenomenal. And we're prepared to say as much hysterical garbage as possible just to get you to watch this show, because that's exactly what these wonderful acts deserve. Thank you and enjoy. There was something about me tonight that was very, very self-conscious about the affectation of sitting here in Collingwood with a cool band talking about David Lynch. But I am cognizant of the fact that people who like your band are probably interested in that to some degree, at least in reference to you guys. So for the greater good, I've jettisoned my own self-consciousness to talk to you about this now. Are you in fact big Lynch fans, or is it just something that's been attached to you?
It's more the music, like, okay. And he's even done a bunch of solo albums, which I hold in very high regard.
I have brought along a box set of David Lynch, which you can peruse the back of there. Recommend to people what they might like out of that.
Well, like, you've got to start at Eraserhead. It's on the back here. It's like one of his first movies, and it basically just kind of, to me, sums up the general vibe of what he's going for, I guess. And
yeah.
Sort of, I don't know, it just sort of cuts through all the nonsense, I think. And it's just funny because it is, to a lot of people, entirely nonsense.
The other acts on the bill, I imagine you're pretty familiar with.
I think it's the strong, like, one of my favourite lineups I've ever played with. No.
I see what's going on here. We don't need to. The Ocean Party are going to be on first.
Yeah. Okay.
Ocean Party are classic. Like they're like the go-betweens equivalent. There'll be songs that are played 10, 20 years from now, and they will like warm still people's hearts. Like they're like, Liam's a legend. Like
she's saying that because we were just hanging out upstairs and she's got to go and face him again.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, and in the intro, which you'll see after the episode, I actually, because I wanted to throw a lot of adjectives around.
Yeah.
I was saying a lot of words in the intro. You said about you guys, it's like a hooky, glam, shoegaze hybrid.
But it literally is. It's almost like 2 different bands.
Yeah.
Like, there's other.
But soon to be more glam, apparently.
Well, I don't even know if it's going to be glam. I think like the glam stuff that when people say we're glam, like Big Shot, they say is a glam song. When like that was the last thing that I thought about in that song was the Mark Bolan,
Yeah.
The rest of it I was trying to do like Curtis Mayfield or Michael Jackson or something, like it doesn't sound like that. It sounds like a glam song.
Yeah. And can one not be glamorous in every capacity of life? Can one not exude a certain glamour with even the most debased and depraved type of music?
Exactly.
You keep your thoughts. You do not go insane. You keep your head down.
Joey from Gizzard. We get him to rewrite our theme song for the show, which he wrote.
I actually saw Joey the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
He's already told you about this.
He told me that he was going to do a song that ripped off Devo, which I guess that's what we do.
What do you mean rip off? Well, I know there are comparisons, but it sounds an awful lot like Ausmuteants, to be completely honest. So the plan was to play it over the PA, but we're having a few technical issues at the moment, so that obviously can't transpire. Anyway, I was like slightly nervous about meeting you at all because I was like aware of these sort of controversial things that you guys have done in the past or whatever, but then I noticed that you'd almost kind of like retracted that.
I think I can take the blame for that one.
What do you mean?
Just like, you know, little 18-year-old antagonistic dick, and realize that the people who you want to find it funny don't find it funny, and the people who you don't want to find it funny find it hilarious.
Yeah. Go back to the start. Here's your song I was talking about.
It's really convincing. This is terrible. No, it's super good. No, I like it.
So that was based on a request to sound even slightly like you guys.
And this might sound a bit whack if you haven't heard it, but it sounded like the Village People food fight. It's their new wave record. I read a little thing the other day that compared you to Molly Meldrum.
That's correct.
Yeah. Which stage?
His shit blonde tips tacky surfy stage, maybe. Did he go through that? You're one of the most respected, I would say, and this is me not wanting to be obsequious with you, one of the most respected sort of bands in Australia. Your music has this beautiful sort of, I guess, understatedness to it. Yet, for some reason, unbeknownst to me, and I had a tour of this machine last week, you all sleep together in a reappropriated maxi taxi.
I did recently fit out a maxi taxi that I bought with 6 bunk beds to try and feasibly tour Australia.
and we'll put a picture up on the screen, but you are kind of stacked in there like sardines.
I think it's more that we've done a lot of touring and we've slept in people's lounge rooms on, you know, half a couch cushion each, and this has just come out of sheer desperation.
If I was in a creative collaboration with 5 other people, I'd want to kill them. Like, I don't understand how you guys are so amicable that it's like, oh, yeah, nah, it's your song. Like, you're all writing songs and fleshing them out individually, and it just makes me think, like, are these very placid individuals?
We're the sort of, like, guys that can sleep 6 people in 2 triple-decker bunks in the back of a maxi taxi, so I don't know. Maybe that makes us placid or, like, idiots, I don't know.
I think we're freaks, yeah.
Yeah, freaks.
We like each other's songs more than our own, I guess.
I think that's part of it, yeah. I think we all enjoy each other's music possibly more than our own at times. And for the most part, we genuinely don't clash at all. Not at all, but for the most part, it's pretty good.
Lastly, can I ask you about Ausmuteants? Everyone says they're a lot like Devo, which I think is not completely correct.
No, that's degrading what they are. They're not just like Devo, they're their own thing and they're great. There's like, I don't know, I've never seen a band with that much energy, and I've never seen a band start their set playing Limp Bizkit riffs either, so I reckon that's pretty cool.
I think Ausmuteants, even though they're a very loud band, they have a preciseness that is amazing. They're an incredibly tight band. And
but what are they not?
Loud band,
you got to say what they aren't.
They're not Dollwave.
Are you serious about all that cop stuff? Like, are you really a cop? I'm like, shut up! You gotta find the cop in yourself. Where's the cop? You gotta find the cop in yourself. You gotta find the cop in yourself. Find the cop in yourself. Thank you.
Good job.
Hi.
Hello. Now, I'm led to believe by Facebook yesterday you've just finished recording your new album.
Kind of. We just finished recording. Thank you. We've done like basic tracks. So essentially, yes.
We started recording.
Sorry,
we started.
So actually you haven't finished at all?
No.
Okay, so you barely started.
We got the hard part done, you know? We got it over and done with.
I cried only once, which is good.
How many times did you cry during the last album?
Actually none, so I don't know if that's a good sign, but...
But we kind of swap who cries the most.
Yeah, we kind of tag team in the crying department. Yeah, so. I
haven't cried at all so far.
Yes,
like,
oh my god!
What about specifically? Like, is there a particular catalyst?
I've made Liz cry a few times in my life.
A few.
I've made her throw her phone against her wall whilst I was on the line, and I heard the air go and that was pretty amazing. That was and now Liz is getting married. It's amazing.
No shit. Congratulations.
Thank you.
When did... Yeah. She's getting married.
Liz is getting married to her beautiful wife, Xanthi. Where's Xanthi? She's a legend.
She doesn't love me anymore. She's gone.
She's gone out for a ciggy.
Thanks again to everyone that had anything to do with this. Good one.
Big old crowds. Good night.
Exhibiting anti-gravity capabilities, follows the airliner right down to the surface of the Earth to its landing. The UFO is a bell-shaped type, which has been seen in photographs all over the world since the 1950s. Bell-shaped configuration with 3 spheres on the bottom.